evening, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening. And also, master of beating his own intro, it seems. Whoops! Oh, well, anyway, hail Hoodlum. And to each and every one of you, be with chatter, be with lurker, be watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the mighty Roadshow. We did some more gambling. We played Koi Koi. We also did other things. We finished the Colosseum. That's what we did. And we couldn't do the champion fight because Kiryu was already the champion, which I quite appreciated. We also brought the Dragon Mail, which is completely useless because it's not as good as something else, I think. I can't remember. I screwed up on that one, so I'm going to have to do some grinding in the Colosseum at a later date in order to get all the things I need from the Colosseum, but oh well, we'll find that out as we go. And we also discovered that this game has a beautiful mechanic where we can only craft certain items after purchasing certain base weapons as certain characters. Wonderful. So, yes, we have plenty to be cracking on with this evening, so with that said, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 4 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on, lest I get into a fist fight with the HDMI output yet again. So, let's go. Shall we? Cool. The old weapon craft seal, indeed. Right. Yakuza 4. For Yakuza. By Yakuza. In the name of Yakuza. Right here. Well, we might as well just bite the bullet. Let's go and see... Oh, wait, no. Before I do that, actually. Maybe I will be smart for a change. Ah, crumbs, I forgot. I still have all the heat actions to do. Better check the spreadsheet then. Right. I have Cali sticks. And I have a hammer. I also apparently need a dagger. And I'm hoping that I've actually got one already in the inventory. Double digits! Huzzah! You're getting there, Hoodlum. You're getting there. Oh, spicy knife. That counts as a dagger, doesn't it? So much whiskey. So many non-drinkable things. Oh, well. Oh, mentioning whiskey. Promised. Sorry. Yes, the special bottle is here. It shall be consumed later. I did say I would try it first time on stream, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. I need to find goons now. Many, many goons. Why did I keep the Dragon Mail? 1425. Oh yeah, because I thought it was a typo or something. But, hello. I hear you are a goon of goon-like tendencies, and I was wondering if you could use those tendencies to assist me in this thing with these pointy sticks. Alright, I could probably also generate some heat first. What am I doing then? While holding the Kelly sticks, press heavy attack when to some distance from the enemy. Okay. Does it? Yay! Oh! Oh! Not dead, by the way. I hope. Oh, right. While holding Kelly sticks, use it while near an enemy in red heat. Well, I've got the red heat, but unfortunately the enemy's now unconscious. I'll have to find some more goons. Oh dear, that's a shame. Is it a knife that when covered in blood it shows you a waifu? That reference has gone completely over my head. Pardon? Oh, right. Spicy knife. I could only wish, but I suspect probably not unless I consume vast quantities of absinthe. Or some very special mushrooms. Neither of which I own, nor do I wish to try. Well then, that was certainly... That's pretty cool. Right. While holding Kelly sticks, press heavy attack while near an enemy while in red heat. Well, we've done that. Heaven's Courage, yes. While holding a hammer, press heavy attack near an enemy and a wall. And while holding a dagger, run at the enemies and press heavy attack. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? I can just go Super Saiyan. And then waste it. Balls. Well, Warren's scared, and he should be. There we go. Oh, that's not what I intended, Kiryu, but thank you all the same. Wait, is that the old move? I'll have to try that. Oh! Oh! Not dead, by the way. His entire rib cage may have been turned to ash, but I'm sure he'll be fine. That was painful. At least it wasn't Sage Man. Right. It was the goon's fault. He totally sandbagged Kiryu. That works as well. Yes. Right, so we've done the... Oh, I should probably check the list, actually. So, we've got Raging Ball done. Finished Blade, Dancing Cat. Yep. Heaven's Musashi? I assume that's what... One of Miyamoto Musashi's secret techniques. Hello, what? Finished Blade Musashi. I assume that's the one because I've only got one left. Yes. Fly Swatter. Yes. Yep, that. Short Sword Sly Wolf. Not to be confused with the show of the 80s in the 80s about the helicopter. Or was it 70s? Can't remember. Might have been same era as Knight Rider, I think. Though alas, the helicopter could not talk. Actually, maybe it was for the better. Musashi! Minamoto! Musashi! Oh no! Oh, he's got a knife. Oops. That hurt. Why waste my own knife? when I can get heat and get this goon smash. Oh. Hold a dagger and run at 4 enemies. I probably should have read the thing. That's annoying. That also means I'm going to have to try and find 4 enemies. So do you have any thoughts on the article Spawn posted about the weapon degradation excuse? Nope, I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I've been slightly busy. I will try to do it after the stream if I get the chance. But it does look like an interesting article, and also from the title alone, probably a fair bit of token nonsense. Right, let's go and find some goons. Excuse me, goon. Are you a goon? He is a goon! He's a fancy goon with a black tie that camouflages into his shirt. Oh, there's 4 of them. Good, good. Let's just get them crowded together. Oh, that's beautiful. I pull a knife and they immediately go, ah, he's got a knife! Ah! Oops. Oh, he's on fire now. This will be interesting. Come on, let's just get you all together. Oh! Hold on. Slight problem. Give me a moment. Nope, that didn't do it. Goodbye. So the too long didn't read. The excuse for the weapon degradation was King Ryu told Ganondorf there was going to be a swordsman that offed him, and Ganondorf made all the weapons bad. No. You already saw... Look, in Tears of the Kingdom, it makes sense. In Tears of the Kingdom, it makes sense, because Ganondorf awakens, and then all the gloom crosses the land, and all of the weapons degrade, and it's just, they've gone. And I suppose in the time scale, no, they couldn't reforge the weapons new. To be honest, it makes more sense in Tears of the Kingdom than Breath of the Wild. That's one of the few things I concede with Tears of the Kingdom. But, at the same time, I also think they're overcomplicating it by saying, ah yes, it must be because Ryu said this, and not, oh well, if I'm going to take over a kingdom using medieval weapons, perhaps I will degrade all of the medieval weapons so people can't raise up and defeat me. Why should I let them have nice shiny swords when I have the power to completely corrupt them and cause them to fall apart? It's just strategy at that point. Right, how many goons are there? 3. 4! Good. Right, spicy dagger. Oh! That was pretty neat. Not very powerful, but it was pretty neat. I do believe that is another set of heat actions done. Yep. Right, that's all. And those were actually some pretty cool heat actions. That's certainly an improvement. Was it Kiwami 2 that downgraded the heat actions, or was it Yakuza 3? It might have been... It might have been Kiwami 2, actually. I remember one of the games I was really disappointed with the variety of heat actions. Not that I use the majority of them all the time, but still. Yes, it was Ganondorf's magic that made all the weapons degrade apparently. Yeah, it was. You saw it in the first cutscene where he's released and then the corrupted goo goes over the land of Hyrule and then everyone's complaining about after the calamity. No, not the calamity. What was it called? The upheaval or something. All the weapons were started to corrupt and fall apart, and they're complaining about that. And that makes sense. But it didn't affect the depths because the depths were isolated from it. In Breath of the Wild, however, that's the one where I have issue, because you've had 100 years of people reforging these weapons. You should have some decent weapons that don't fall apart immediately. Unlike Tears of the Kingdom, where I'm guessing, set over a relatively short time span. So technically, if they wanted to do it really well, they could have had it by towards the end of the game, or towards the end game. Then you see the people actually having reforged the weapons into newer weapons, and you could start finding them around Hyrule as people had reforged the corrupted stuff. But whatever, that's technically beyond them probably at this point. So yeah, no, I don't have too much of an issue with the explanation for why the weapons are corrupted in Tears of the Kingdom. I think they've overcomplicated it, and Arkham's Razor comes into effect that it was probably more just strategy on Ganondorf's part, rather than just something Raru mentioned arbitrarily. It probably gave Ganondorf overconfidence when he destroyed the Master Sword, which I still really, really dislike. That was just some Deus Ex Machina nonsense on his part, saying, I've destroyed the Master Sword, so now you can't use it against me, ha 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 ha. That's not how the Master Sword works. Surely my idea of Link being corrupted means the Master Sword rejects him would work much better, because if you stick to the lore, then you have it basically... It was the goddess Hylia who blessed Link. Well, technically the 3 golden goddesses forged the sword, and then it's Hylia's blessing that allowed him to carry the Master Sword. But anyway, Hylia's blessing then revolts against him because his arm is corrupted and evil, and the corruption that we see when we complete the shrines of Ganondorf in the opening cutscenes. So as he purifies himself, then the Master Sword returns to its true strength. You could even just have a dual Master Sword that has one attack at the start of the game. It's unbreakable, but it only does one attack to enemies. It would have been an interesting completion thing if you think about it. Mad people going, how quickly can you complete Breath of the Wild with the lowest possible Master Sword strength? And then as you get all of the shrines, the Master Sword gets more and more powerful as you reverse the pains of the thing, or you complete the temples to prove yourself to the Master Sword, and then in the end, the Master Sword returns to full power, like it did in Breath of the Wild when you completed the Trials of the Sword, which I still maintain are absolutely bollocks, in order to get the Master Sword back to a true strength, a truly indestructible blade of evil's bane, forged by a goddess and tempered in the flames of the goddesses. I have spoken. Right. Still makes sense for the Master Sword. That's what I just said. Still enough time for Zelda to have started a significant repair of Hyrule, going into instead of playing schoolteacher, and especially in the damn castle. The castle, I'm still surprised wasn't being repaired, because if you're going to have a centre of governance, then you would have the castle. Instead, she was living in Link's house, which she stole from us, and playing headmistress for a group of children, when she's the poxy queen. If it turned around and said, oh, well, it's been 100 years and they've forgotten about the royal family are gone, and she doesn't take the position as queen, because she is no longer queen, the people have moved on, then she can just go, yes, I will lead this small village instead, or I will become a head teacher, and I won't have to worry about being a princess. But no, because the people still call her the Princess Zelda. So, why? This was 100 years ago, and some woman turns up and says, I am the Princess Zelda, and you're just going to go, sure you are. The same thing would happen to Christ if he suddenly appeared and said, "Hello, I'm Jesus," and you go, "Yeah, sure, you're Jesus or Jesus." Aye. It's just, oh God, Bennett. Ah! So many bad writing points in that game, and it infuriates me. It really does. It's too easy at this point. No, yes, it's too easy because you're just bringing up Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, and I'm off. We know this. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was doing this. Essence of... Oh, right, I nearly did that before. Essence of Smoking, Heavy Attack, Essence of Combo Stomp, press Heavy Attack when a tag partner holds the enemy from the front. Ew. Oh. Right, we're going back to the Colosseum then. That's annoying. Where am I? Tell you what, let's go and get hammered as well. I mean healed. Healed. Healed is what I'm going for.
Yes, over.
If we need to distract you for nefarious means, we just have to mention those games. And that's it, you're gone for like 10 minutes. Yes! Yes, I am! They epitomise... It's on the similar level to what I think of the Rings of Power. I cannot stand them butchering lore and just... Actually, no. Rings of Power isn't nearly as bad because it wasn't made by people who it's made by Muppets who were actively trying to destroy the canon, whereas Nintendo weren't actively just trying to destroy the canon. They're just idiots. I know they don't have some grandiose overlining plot for The Legend of Zelda, and they never intended it to it, but unfortunately, it has evolved to that stage. It should have consistency, but it doesn't because they don't care. Up yours, give me money. I like money. That's it. Okay. In this stage, maybe I should clear out some of the enemies before trying this heat action. Oh! Oh! Not dead, by the way, though that was a lot of blood that he just coughed up. Oops. Maybe against slightly less aggressive opponents then. Aha! There's a goon. Oh! There we go. So. Right, okay, Colosseum. Essence of smoking. Right, these are all very situational, aren't they? When drunk. Alright, okay, well, I've already got the essence of pole dancing, I think. Well. Oh, right, you've just been stuck on attack this entire time. Okay, oh, never mind. Look, a caviar. Why do you have a caviar skin back? Sure, he probably told me, and I just completely skipped it, but whatever. Actually, 2 birds with 1 stone. Hello, waifu. Goodbye, waifu. Hello, waifu. Hello, waifu. Hello, waifu. Hello, waifu. Hello. 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 I like the kimono. Where am I going? Oh, right, yes, the Colosseum. This way. No, no, you're not waifu. Neither are you. You're lose some weight. There. Hello, waifu. Goodbye, waifu. Well, back to the Colosseum we go. Ag easy. Oh, no. Yes. Bonk. Oh, it's these morons. Oh. There we go. Oh! Oh! Not dead, by the way. Clearly, because they were in the previous one.
Ryu Kazuma presents Team the Dragon vs. Mekai no Chokutsu Resha Housou Chotokyu Kombi.
Right, completion list. So we've done Essence of Smoking, Essence of Curb Stomp, Essence of Jumping, press heavy attack while, okay, Essence of Pole Dancing, yep, done that. Essence of Rolling, done that. Essence of Self-Destruction. Yep. Essence of Hurling, yep. Essence of Reversal, no. While laying on the ground, press heavy attack when somebody is at your feet. It can be kind of tough pulling this off in random combat, given it's tough to be knocked down in heat mode. At this point, I suggest getting grabbed by an enemy and letting him throw you. As you hit the ground, and go to your items and chug a toner and replenish it, and then heavy attack. Okay. Oh, wait, oh. Try that again. Right, there we go. Oh. Right, I can't do this in the costume. Back in the Coliseum because I needed a tag partner to do one of the heat actions. There we go. Nope, I can't be knocked down while I'm in heat mode, okay? Bonk. You're a masochist, going good, sir. A masochist. No, it's only the easy tag team stuff. Missed. Oh, I should probably be paying attention to my health. Good. There we go, at least we've won.
優勝おめでとう。
Yay! Level up. Yep. Yep. Ah, we're at 81,000 again. That's nice. Right, so we've done... Actually, while we're here... Empty out some of the inventory. Oh, balls. You're a winner. All our bases are belong to us. What was it? All your bases belong to us. Right. Now we leave the Colosseum, paying very hard attention to know the wife. Hello. Why don't any of you have stockings? I mean, you're all very pretty in your kimonos. Anyway. Hello, waifu. Indeed. Hello, waifu. Waifu. Oh, no, it's Sayama. She's not here. Oh, well. Now what am I doing? I am doing more of completion stuff. So I need Essence of Reversal, which requires me to get knocked to the floor. Cool. I also need Essence of Drunken Thrust. Oh my! Wipe of the moment. Ooh. Stay armor. Yakuza Kiwami 2. There we go. Easy. Easy wipe of the moment. The Yakuza killer. The woman who was very pretty. And very cute. And then Binder's off to go to America of all places. Did you just say Drunken Thrust? Yes. No, facing the wrong direction there. Ah, there we go. Oh. There we go. Oh! Oh no, it's his thighs. Never mind. Oh, well. Say goodnight, Gracie. Kevin Gibbs has let me down once again. Right, there we go. So, that's that done. Now we need to go to find whiskey. Oh, what a shame. Essence of Reversal. Done. Oh, I've already done Essence of Drunken Thrust. Oh, that's a shame. Essence of Jumping. Essence of Terror. Run towards a group of 4 enemies and press heavy attack. Have I already done that? No, that's a shame. Oh well, right, to somewhere to heal and then... Oh yeah, no point getting drunk. Somewhere to heal and then head down to the underground parking lot. Oh, when a low barrier separates you. That pink street might be better then. Or the hotel district, that's quite close. Grade A cert one, I think. Neat. Ooh! Sorry, give me a moment. I've just seen a game on my wish list is on sale. It is one I'm looking forward to. So when I'm actually going to play it is another matter entirely, but still. Error. Can't access. That's a shame. Ah, well, what else have I got here? And a jazz gig that I would probably enjoy going to, but I can't to because it's in New York. Yeah, it's a bit far for me to travel, really. At the moment, in the middle of the stream. Alright, low barriers. Where's good low barrier? 424. Last minute continue. Hail Kev, and cheers for the water. Goon! Not a goon. Oh, it is a goon! Oh, hello. I will get to that after I've done this. Oh, hello. Oh! Ryu has moves. Not entirely sure how that works, but okay. And now, we must pause upon this auspicious of evenings. Why, my friends? Well, simply because it has been decreed after so very, very long that we need to hear the noble words of the great prophet Gary. His attunement to the radio of the mighty Night City. The words, the wisdom that has guided many a net runner to the gates of salvation. And the words of the great, powerful techno-necromancers. The noble and mighty vampiric overlords. Those dastardly werewolf fiends and the wacky races with their strange automobiles and their pigeon-fancying ways. But nay, we must not forget the important lessons of all of this. That Nintendo is incapable of writing a Legend of Zelda game that actually makes any sense to do with any of the actual lore or even the previous game in the franchise, because of course they don't know what they're doing. They are a bunch of morons. Not even that. We must remember of the great and mighty lords who watch upon the great cosmic engine that is the Technomantis, and the Techno-Necro-Codex, and the Techno-Necromantic lore of histories that is always obeyed and never completely made up on the spot, depending upon the moment, unlike those Nintendo louts at their werewolf minions. But nay, we must remember, all the binds have been released, the chains have been undone, and finally, at last, upon this great eve, we can say the words. Which words, my friends? The word, the mighty word, the words. What? Alpha! It's Alpha! Alpha Centauri! There we go. I'm sure I peaked the microphone there as well. I am deeply concerned about this technomantis you mentioned. I'm willing to bet it knows that you play Legend of Zelda games. Probably does. I shall ask the tech priests immediately upon the ending of this stream. Essence of jumping. We have just jumped over an enemy. I assume we've done that. Essence of terror. Run towards a group of 4 enemies and press heavy attack. Right, we need to find a group of 4 enemies. This is possibly the problem. Fear not the Technomantis, though, for the Tenchi Mantis will defeat him in a great battle of swords and wits until an angry crab lady turns up and shoots them all with a giant laser cannon. But that is a story for another time, and another stream that I will probably forget entirely about this chain of thought, and then that will be it. Oh no! The dude over there has a gun! Wait, are there 4 of them? Oh, it's more of them. Alright. Right. In that case, I can happily take out the dude with a gun. There we go, he's on the floor. Wait for these morons to finish doing that. Wait for him to get up. I only have 1 shot at this now. Bonk! I failed! Oh. There we go. Last. Run towards a group of enemies and press heavy attack. Do you have at least 3 friends with you? If not, then I'm not interested. Yes! I don't know how I'm gonna do this in another way, actually. Oh! Yeah, that's Kiryu who's suddenly become Goku. Or maybe Shadow the Hedgehog. He's Sega. Cool. Only 2 left. So we've done Essence of Terror. Ultimate Essence. When an enemy is stunned in red heat, press heavy attack. You can stun enemies by throwing weapons at them or knocking them down with a combo and lifting them by their head. Excuse me, only thing you can't use for this is the Komaki parry because that gives you the Komaki Dragon King Essence instead. Ow! This is gonna be fun. Right. Fun, I mean miserable. Probably gonna be a cool payoff for it, but still. Okay. Yeah, probably not the best lot to try and do this on. Not when they've all got knives. Let us visit this cafe where we met with that nice lesbian hostess. I'm not even making that up. That was a side quest for one of the hostesses. And she was adorable. Ooh, cake. I don't know how that sub-story ended. I think she got a girlfriend in the end. But well, she decided she wasn't ready just yet and thought she'd do some growing, which is also good on her. Right, back to finding some goons to beat up. You look goonish. Are you a goon? No. Yes, you are. You're bait and switched me, game. Three. There's only 3 of you. Oh, bother. You're already stuck on a truck or something though. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Bonk. What was I supposed to be doing again? Oh, right. In red, heat an enemy is stunned. Oh, these lamps may be a pain in the neck. Okay, I think I might know how to do that. Well, probably with slightly less annoying enemies. He thinks he wants to fight. Oh. Too tough to be stunned from doing that. I could also quickly heal. It's a lot of food.
ありがとうございました。
Any goons around here? Yes. Oh, Zap must have lost all his money at the pachinko pal. Oh no, it's the camping. I don't wonder if there's an easier way of doing this. Well. I wonder, some of these goons must be part of the Tojo clan. Oh, in that way. Anyway, some of these Muppets must be a part of the Tojo clan. So, how many of them actually go back to their boss and then say, I picked a fight with the Dragon of Dojima, and how many of them actually end up getting either a teapot smashed over their head or just laughed at for the next billion years? What do you mean you picked a fight with the Dragon of Dojima, you idiot? Why would you fight the fourth Sherman? Oh, is this it? Oh! He backhanded him so hard he turned into a Beyblade. Right, I do believe that was the ultimate essence done. Marvelous. Essence of merciless throwing. Oh, only one left. Alright, I've done essence of taunting. Essence of merciless throwing. Knock an enemy down so that they're face up, pick them up by the head, using grab, then press heavy attack as you bring them up. Oh, that's not going to be fun. I mean, we have to do it, but it's not going to be fun. I'm not gonna manage it over this most of these, am I? Oh, there we go. Alley up. Alley down. Alley up. Alley down. Oh! Not dead, by the way, though I may have hurt his neck snap. Hey, there we go. You've executed each and every heat action. Congratulations. You are worthy of the title of Tyrant of Kamurocho. I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's palace. Okay. Cheap viewers on diddly diddly dingly dongity dingly dot Keanu Reeves is godo dot diddly ding dong ding dong ding dot com. Good for you, bot. Good for you. Oh, that's right. I should probably redo my items as well. I may have snooped them slightly. Right, to Naomi's palace. And then on to the weapon crafting. Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot. Here we go. Terrain, weapon, finishing, power, ancient martial arts, ancient techniques, and others all done. Finished. Marvellous. Ow. What have I done to my finger? Ow. Fingers, anyway. Anyway, right. Yeah, I should probably heal as well. So I'm going to use ice cream. Ice cream seems like a good reward for all the heat actions. It'll cool me down. There we go. Problem's all. Well, while this music plays, though I still miss it being my little window of alcohol and okiyami or whatever it was that we used to sell here back in the day. I doubt it will return though. Game, but times change. Move on, etc, etc. Anyway, we'll go and get our reward from Naomi's palace, and then I suppose it's on to the weapon crafting. Didn't take us nearly as long as I thought it might, but there we have it. Right. So, all that health I just regained at the ice cream parlor as well. Right. Wooden driver, titanium driver, metal bat, metal bat, metal bat. So, Naomi's Palace, and then we'll go and double check our item box. I've unlocked a lot of things. Ooh! When did I unlock that? I'll take the fancy socks. And the War God Amulet. Wait, isn't the War God Amulet the one that keeps me continuously in heat mode? With the War God Amulet, the rage item that I need to attach to other things. Amulet will let you use heat actions without depleting the heat gauge. Oh, now who would be best putting that? Oh, wait a minute. So, Tiddlywinks gets the Ancient Tree Armor. Akiyama gets the red Yi thing. The Rage set goes to Sejima, so yeah, War God Amulet goes to Kiryu. I think that's how I was working it, isn't it? Mystery socks allow you to earn money while walking in them. Well, we don't need that at the moment. Okay, so I need a titanium driver. I need 3 metal bats, of which I've only got 2. So I need a wooden driver, a titanium, and a metal bat. I assume I get the wooden driver from the pawn shop, and the metal bat I have to purchase from one of the weapon shops. Wrong alley. Unless I can purchase a metal bat from the pawn shop as well, in which case that's saving some time and effort. Yeah, I can get a metal bat. Not a wooden driver, though. Okay. The mod recipes. Pretty sure I've got all of them. Materials. Oh, pickle. Right, okay, fine. Ah. Unfair, non-shirts, calisthenics, handgun, submachine. Oh, there we go. Any weapon shop, golf closet, golf close to the pin. Just go to the weapon shop. I assume I can buy bats as Kiryu. I hope I can buy bats as Kiryu. Ah, this one. There we go. That'd be the weapon shop. I am here to buy. Perfect. I'll do it one at a time and make my life easier. So 3 metal bats, a titanium driver, and a wooden driver. Perfect. Right. Now we make our way all the way across the mighty Kamurocho to start weapon modding. I'm sorry to get down from here. Can we get ourselves a taxi now? You are! Hail, M7, welcome. Hello, Ezio. Yes, hail. Right, so let us begin. Tumultuous joy known as weapon modding. Oh, that dude is still being violently ill. Hello. Here to mod weapons. Lord have mercy on my soul. Right. So. I need a Patriarch's driver. Oof. That's done. I need a spiked bat. I need the Patriarch's bat. I'm missing a design, aren't I? Nationwide dumpling making expose done. Space Ninja 4. Nope. I don't think I got any. It went in there as Sagema. Right, okay. Trial of the Ancient Fighter. Oh no, Lucky 8 Fist of Glory. I have that. Trial of the Ancient Fighter King. Done that. Journal of Rare Magic or something. Nope. Spear of the Moment. Yep. K-Works Catalog 1. Yep. Journal of Rare Sign Maniac. Yep. K-Works Catalog 2. Yep. Do not know why it's got... Well, actually, I don't care that it's got sporty women on the front, to be honest. Dragon's Last Wind. Or Wish. What? Dragon's Last Wind. Did I just see that? Randomers on the run. Yep. Beat down basics. Yep. Kick ass like a badass. Yes. Explosive fighting. Oh, explosive fishing. Yep. Shocking spy gear exposed. Yep. Toy gun blueprints. Yep. And I've got catalog free as well. Tale of the Great Golfer. Nope. My boyfriend is number 4. Nope. Inmate number 38. That sounds like Sejma, but okay. I don't think I've been to Beam yet. World's Strongest Amulets. No. Limbo 2, Night of the Limbo. Oh, I need to complete Kiryu sub-stories for that. Oh. No. Oh, wait, no. No, wait. I don't think that's included on the list. Right. It is either a case that it is only I only can do the weapon modding after I've done all of the Amon stuff, or that's counted as a separate sub-story because it involves everyone. So, I now need to visit Beam as both Kiryu and Sejma, and then I need to finish all of Kiryu's sub-stories so we can unlock the rest of the weapon mod. Oh, I hate this game sometimes, I really do. Oh, well, right. What was it? The end is never the end, the end is never the end, the end is never the end, the end is never the end. I vaguely remember where Beam is. This. It's down the other street. No, I did say vaguely.
Oi.
Oh, Mr. Rich Fancy Pants. Yeah, okay, I'll beat you up. Oh, right, I forgot to equip the amulet, didn't I? Oops. Or re-equip the amulet. Right, we'll go to Beam and buy a bunch of racy DVDs, then we will do the sub-story that's currently waiting for us to do, and then we'll find out whether that's completed my sub-story list or not. That one, that one, that one, and that one. So, just because I know that we're getting this one, Tale of the Great Golfer, My Boyfriend is number 4, Inmate number 38, and The World's Strongest Amulets. If you like occult stuff, you'll enjoy this DVD. A sexy idol makes her debut in this movie. Gunplay is surprisingly well choreographed. A high school rom-com about baseball. A documentary about a man known as the God of Golf, aka Kazuma Kiryu, and his caddy, Ezio. Man, I've just remembered that old episode of Fillmore where they played Crazy Golf. That was a good episode. Fillmore was a good series. Curse you, Disney, for never releasing it on DVD. Well, not Walt, because he was dead by that point. I mean the Disney Corporation. Anyway, let us go and get Seijima so we can go and unlock the rest of the thingy bobs. And it means I can also check what we're... Oh, no, no. Hold on. Before we do that, we'll finish up Kiryu's sub-stories. I do believe there is only one... Is it? Oh, no. Right, of course. It doesn't tell me on the list. Kiryu-san! Long time no see. Isn't that the florist's son? It's Takeshi, right? It's me. Good to see you. What are you doing hanging around here? Don't tell me you and your girlfriend got into another fight. No chance. Kyoka and I are still smooth sailing, smooth on the cloud. Oh, mention a cloud, not a cloud in the sky. Glad to hear it. There is something I want to ask you, though. What's that? You know the time you helped me out a couple of years ago? We went to that information dealer in the Millennium Tower, remember? In the Millennium Tower? Now that I think about it, the florist was shacked up in there for a little while. Oh, right. You're talking about the florist of Sai. That's the run. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him again, could you? I tried going back to the same room in the Millennium Tower, but it had been turned into some kind of Yakuza office. I could barely believe my eyes. What do you need the florist for? Yeah. Well, I got a favor to ask I wanted to ask him about. Well, you could have just said you need to ask him a favor. Anyway, I know where to find him, but... If you know, then you have to tell me, please. It's really important. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll take you to him. Well, thanks a ton, Kiryu-san. Hopefully it fast travels. It does, marvelous.
Kiryu, what's the big idea bringing some random guy in here without warning me first?
He isn't a random guy, this is Takeshi. Don't you remember him from a few years ago?
Sure, I guess. Anyway, what do you want with me?
Well, I need your help finding someone.
Yeah, and who might that be?
My father. Really important.
Dad?
Dun dun dun. Wait a minute.
Dun dun dun!
What do you need him for?
You see, my girlfriend, Kyoka, she got pregnant recently.
What?
I've been working retail and bringing in a decent income for a while now, so we've been planning to tie the knot soon, too. Honestly, having a little baby on the way is like a dream come true. But once we started talking about the wedding, I realized there's nobody I can invite from my family. My mum passed away a long time ago.
And that's why you're looking for your father?
Yeah. Now, more than ever, I need him in my life.
No. Listen, kid. Let's say I track your old man down. Are you really sure you're ready to see him?
Huh? What do you mean?
Things must have been pretty rough for you without a father figure around. Deep down, don't you hold it against him? Wouldn't he be better if he just was gone for good?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to be responsible for a family now, so it's time to put my own issues behind me and think of what's best for my wife and child.
Takeshi. All right, I can help you.
You can?
You sure about this, florist?
Yeah.
Up your horses. I said I can help you. I didn't say I would necessarily would.
Right.
You want me to handle this for you, you're going to have to make it worth my while. But since I'm oh so charitable, I'll keep my fingers out of your wedding fund. Well, I know how pricey those things can get. Instead, you're going to be working for me.
Doing what?
I'll tell you more later. For now, how's that sound?
Perfect. I'll do it.
You sure you can really take this request, florist? I mean, That father he's been searching for. It's you. Yep. What kind of work are you going to have him do? He won't last half a second in the Colosseum. I know that. Truth is, I'm gonna need your help, actually. Not just you, Kiryu. Who are you talking about? You'll see. Anyway, I've gotta go and get things ready. Take care of the kid for me, will you? Yeah, I'll do what I can. Yes. Okay, then. Feels like a while since I've done the Kiryu voice.
Oh, Kiryu-san.
You hear back from the florist yet?
Yeah. Not a peep, no. He says. Hello? Yeah, okay. In the casino. Consider it done.
So, what did he ask you to do?
I'm saying that some guy in the underground casino just won't stop winning. And he's got a hunch this guy is using more than luck to get the job done, if you catch my drift. So, I have to go down and figure out what the deal is.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah. Think? I know I can. Why is there with people in those stupid puffer jackets?
Hope it'll be okay. And I should probably go and check on him, just to be safe.
Tiddlywinks? Oh no. You said the guy would be around here wearing a blue jacket.
What?
Hey, kid. You don't look like the kind of guy who spends his time in places like these. What do you say I cut you a deal and help you bring in the green? A deal? What kind of deal?
What's Tanamura involved in this?
I've got a way to squeeze the yen out of these chumps, like you won't believe. And it's my own method, so nobody knows but me. Well, how do you do it? That's so fast. Secrets ain't free, you know? I'm gonna need a little something in return. Wait, you're talking about cheating, aren't you? It's not cheating if you don't get caught. Look, I'm sure you need the spare change. Maybe you've got a girlfriend you want to take care of, or a wife? Well...
Don't tell me Takeshi's going to fall for this.
What do you say? Offer's on the table, take it or leave it. Yeah. I'll pass.
Oh.
What? You gotta be kidding me, kid. I'm not. My girlfriend would never want me to cheat to strike it rich. I don't plan on letting her down. I'd rather bust my ass making a decent, honest living. One I can be proud of, even if it doesn't pay that much.
Guess he's more principled than I realized.
I've just noticed what he's called. Detective Tiddlywinks. Sketchball. Too bad. This was your chance to score big. But, just left it on the table. Your last, kid. Son, it's Takeshi. I'm not sure how, but the guy was definitely cheating. I'm sure of it. Huh? Another job? Nakamachi Alley. Sure, I'll head right over there. Right, it's either going to be Seishima or it's going to be Akiyama, isn't it?
What do you say, Takeshi?
Apparently he'll take care of the cheater now that he knows what he's up to. Oh, and I'm getting sent on another mission.
What is it this time?
Well, some guy in Nakamachi Alley is scouting for girls to join his hostess. Oh, it's Akiyama. I see what you're doing here, game. I think I'm going to enjoy this one. But it sounds more like harassment than regular scouting. So the florist asked me to stop him.
Not a bad idea.
Well, better hurry over there. See you later.
I should probably follow him to Nakamachi Alley, just to make sure he's safe. I am sorry, waifu. I cannot stop and gaze upon your beauty. I must go and save this poor child from the reaches of the Muppet in a fancy suit. Anyway, I say that in the greatest possible respect. I actually really like Akiyama. Though I am also exceedingly lazy, and thus I am going to use... Oh, where's Nakamachi Alley? I think it's
Yeah. Oh no! A goon! Plastic hair. Don't I have the War God amulet equipped? I do. Okay, I can use infinite heat actions, but I still have to generate a heat bar. Where's Nakamachi Alley? Oh. Aha! Oh, what the... Oh, what's he doing? Akiyama, really? I'm really in a hurry here. Come on, babe. Don't play hard to get. We'll pay you at least double what you're making now. How about trip? I told you to leave me alone.
Oi.
Hold up, man. Creepy scout. Akiyama? Oh, I guess he got dragged into this too.
Oi.
Can't you tell she doesn't want to go with you? Why don't you just leave her alone? Yeah, he was asking. Doesn't matter who I am. The only important thing is that you're really bothering her. So just go, okay? We got a tough guy, huh? You sure talk the talk, but do you walk the walk? Hey! Whatevers. I don't have time for this. Now, where was I going to find myself a looker? Maybe that corridor of waifu down... Thingy. Purgatory! I remembered the name! Actually has some guts. It's probably a good thing Akiyama backed off, though. I don't know if those guts would last in a real fight, especially against Akiyama. Also, I'm starting to question whether he's drunk or not. Dancing, forgetting purgatory, man. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, don't worry about it, ma'am. I'm sure anybody would have done the same in my shoes. I'm not so sure about that. Say, how about you give a little, give you a little special, something special to express my gratitude? Huh? What do you mean?
Did even Kiryu shocked?
I think you know exactly what I mean, big boy.
Wait, but
Now, come on. Let's have a little quality time. Just the two of us. I think it's I'll thank you really good for saving me. As the camera pans into her very lovely fur coat.
He's not going to take her up on the offer, is he? So, come on. I appreciate the offer, but just knowing you're safe is the reward enough for me. I have a girlfriend too, you know. I hear the sink running. I think I left the oven on. Bye! That was close. Looks like you. Looks like you've changed in the past 3 years. Of course I have. I'll never cheat on Kyoko again. It's Takeshi. Yeah, he's gone. Huh? One last job. The Champion District. Got it. I'm on my way. Sounds like somebody's harassing homeless people over in the Champion District. And it's my job to take care of it. Bye now. Right. Well, that's going to be Seijima, and we know he won't possibly be doing... Wait, how did... Oh, okay. That'll be Seijima, and we know... Let's face it, we know he's not going to be up to anything in particular, considering it's Seijima. That and also homeless people. I mean, yeah. That's the same as Akiyama treating a woman wrong. Or Tiddlywinks cheating the gamble. Is this God of War amulet working? Amulets usually heat actions without training the heat gauge. Oh, it might be actually. Not sure about that. Oh, got another gang up. Marvelous. Oh, Champion District. I'll do that gang. Oh, right. Awfully close to the karaoke parlor here. There we go. That dude looks kind of familiar. One of the worst jackets and a tie. Okay, it's a weird amulet because it lets me use heat actions without actually needing any heat, but it means I don't get the benefit of actually having any heat in me. So, I suppose I'll keep it because I put the effort into it, but still. Oh, it'll be in that side army, won't it? Yeah, it's Seijima. Yeah. Somebody help me! Meathead Yakuza! Oh, poor Seijima. That's the worst one. That's Seijima. I think I'm finally starting to see what the florist is up to. How has it taken you this long? Kiryu, you're a moron! Oh, I love you, man. I really do. But sometimes I do have to wonder about your sanity. Heck! Nobody told me this guy was going to be a freak of nature. He's huge. Yeah, I might want to step back, Takeshi. This ain't a fight that you can win. Yeah. Nope. I promised the florist I'd handle it, so that's what I'm going to do. Oi! Hey, you there! Knock it off! Huh? was that?
I won't let you keep picking on him.
Oh, yeah. How about I pick on you instead, kid?
Well, never mind. I know my limits.
Oh, back, no, I lick a bite, huh? Guess I gave you too much credit. Good boy. Nothing embarrassing about stepping down to save your own neck. No point risking your life for some person you don't even know.
No, things are different now. I've got to think about what's best for Kyoko and our baby. And if I'm taking on a Yakuza is what's best for our family, I'm damn well gonna do it.
That stupid you. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Moron. Look, kid, bravery's all nice and good. But getting yourself killed ain't. You ought to haul ass if you know you can't win.
I really like Sagema. I'm still not sure about Tiddlywinks, but I'm certainly a big fan of Akiyama and Sagema. Tiddlywinks has his moments, but I think he left a bad impression on me at the start. Damn it.
You okay, Takeshi?
I think so. What happened to that homeless guy, though? Did he get away?
Yeah, you ran off while you had the big guy distracted. You did it.
Yeah, I guess I did. Hey, it's Takashi. Yep, I'm all done. You'll accept my request? Thank you very much. Alright, got it. Flora says she's gonna find my father.
That's great.
Yeah, and I owe it to you, Kiryu-san. That reminds me, the florist also said that you should stop by. He mentioned you two needing to talk about something.
You did, huh? All right.
In the meantime, I guess I'll just lay low and wait to see what the florist comes back with. Thanks again, Kiryu-san. I couldn't have done it without you.
Sounds like I should head over to Purgatory.
Where's the nearest taxi then? Right next to Purgatory. Oh! Reminds me. I'll stop here for a moment. Actually, I'll finish this. Right, so time is pressing on, and I have just remembered I did say I was going to take my first swig of this fancy whiskey on stream. So that's what we're going to do. This whiskey, by the way, for those who are not here, who weren't here at the previous stream, is a birthday present to me from chat. Literally, the card said, to Ezio, happy birthday from chat. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is a gift from all of you. And thus, I will not have it, I wasn't going to have my first sips of it anywhere other than live on the stream. So, hail, Real Spawn, welcome. Perfect timing. Let's see if I can get into this bottle of very nice Nika whiskey. Rare old super, because of course the Japanese have wrote it in a weird way. So, oh, brew cap, no cork, interesting. I have washed out my whiskey glass, especially. I always do anyway, mostly. Where can you go? There you go. Hail, chat. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Good choice, chat. Very good choice. Right. Back to it. Now I had to reset my PC a few times because it never wants to connect to the Wi-Fi. But yeah, perfect timing, indeed. Anyway, that is a very nice whiskey. Thank you for that birthday gift, chat. Much appreciated. Actually, no, you know what? No, you know. You get a level. That's for you. That's for all you beautiful people. Right, let us see what the florist has to say. Oh, what happened to your face? I'm still not sure about this God of War amulet. I get the feeling that correct me if I'm wrong, but in later games, when you use the God of War amulet, it actually just gives you heat continuously. It doesn't give you just free heat actions. Which I think is a better system because there's so much tied to your heat actions. Then again, actually no, I think it also uses heat when I actually have heat, which is then completely pointless because it's basically just a case of, oh well, I can have heat at all times. And I mean, I suppose it's useful to have heat at all times, even when I don't have heat, but there's so many things tied to having heat, so free heat actions would have been quite overpowered, I suppose. But in fairness, given the amount of work I went through to get the talisman, you'd think the game would be kind enough to let me actually keep the effect. Well, anyway, maybe it's just to do with the metrics of the game. Or the logic of the game. Logic is probably the more apt term. Oh, the gang's all here.
Thank you enough for helping me out there with that idiot son of mine.
Just remember, you owe me one. I had to get one of my sweet innocent hostesses to play along to our little charade. And I had to do that weird dance in front of her. People thought I was on drugs. You know, you already? But anyway, I'm glad I will lend a hand, but me, a cheater? Oh, come on. I always play it fair and square, you know? That's the wrong voice. I did it first time last time as well.
And I'm usually the guy who beats up the guys beating up the homeless. Yeah. I'll make it up to all of you, promise.
Looks like Takeshi's turned out to be a pretty responsible young man, huh? He never would have made it through all those years, made through all that years ago.
True enough.
And if Takeshi hadn't gotten his act together, you wouldn't have taken his request, right?
About that, Kiryu. I have another favor to ask you.
Me? What's up?
I need you to bring this to Takeshi.
Ah.
This is... yeah, the info he wants on a card and the...
You're not gonna tell him yourself?
Yeah.
You really think I could bring myself to do that after all these years? I'm an information dealer, Kiryu. Nothing more, nothing less.
If you say so, I'll do it.
Appreciate it.
I hope he actually does tell him, and he doesn't just turn around and say,
Your father's dead, sorry.
You do the Amon fight already? Nope. We're going to have to, but I needed to... Well, this is the... I can't because we've not unlocked it. This is the last of Kiryu's sub-stories, I believe.
Kashi, it's Kiryu.
Oh, Kiryu-san. Do you hear anything?
I did, naturally. The florist gave me the details on your father.
He did?
Yeah. Are you free?
Of course. I'll wait for you out front of the Millennium Tower.
Got it. See you soon.
I might give the Amon fight one try this evening, if we unlock it. But I suspect I'm probably not quite ready for it. Then again, everyone's max level, and I've unlocked pretty much everything apart from all the weapon modding stuff, so maybe I am. I don't know. I'll have a look. I need to sort out everyone's armor, make sure everyone's packed full of stamina royales, or at least 2 rows of stamina royales. I need to visit an item box and dump a bunch of my inventory. We'll see how it goes. Sorry to keep you waiting.
There you are, Kiryu-san. So, did you find out about my father?
Everything you want to know should be inside this bouquet.
Guess it's on this card then. Let's see. Huh? No way. This says, my father's dead.
Oh, come on! I don't swear on this channel, but I'm very tempted to about the florist. I can understand why, but seriously, that's just the... Ugh. Cheapest way they could have ended it. Right. This is my father's dead. That can't be true, can it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It says so right on this card.
I can't believe it.
What is the florist thinking? Oh, thank you, Kiryu, for being on my side. Right.
Guess it's enough knowing that he and my mum are out there somewhere. Watch over me and Kyoka.
Sorry, Takashi.
Huh?
What is it?
These flowers. Aren't these... Yeah, they are. They're definitely the same flowers.
What are you talking about?
Every year on the anniversary of my mum's death, someone leaves a massive bouquet of flowers at her grave. These are the same kind, I'm sure of it. Whoever's been leaving them has always gone by the time I get there, so I never know who it was. And, well, when she was alive, my mum loved these flowers. She once told me she used to have a garden full of them at home, when she and my dad still lived together. I was just a baby at the time, but she said she loved the garden. She loved that garden more than anything.
Guess this was a pretty important flower then.
Hey, Kiryu-san. The florist's the one who gave you these flowers, right? Why do you think he did that?
I couldn't. All I really know about the guy is that he's an information dealer. Everything else is shrouded in mystery, wrapped in a veil of darkness. Though, there's one thing I know. As tough as he looks, he has a soft spot for that one type of flower.
I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for everything, Kiryu-san. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to attend the wedding.
Might just take you up on that. In the meantime, be good to Kyoka. And your dad, too.
I will.
Ah, good man. Good man.
Looks like the truth still came out in the end. Smart boy.
Right. So, that's another of Kiryu's sub-stories complete. 14 of 14. Now, that should, in theory... Ah, wait a minute. No, it isn't. There's one more after that. Choreography, which I'm pretty sure is the one we've just done. Yep. The hills have noise. Another sub-story in Southern Park. Indeed. Right, first things first. I'm going to do a bit of item management. I also want to see how many stamina royales I've got. 29. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Need more. Right. Oh. Oh well.
Doesn't matter. Right, mentioning Amon before, I'm just going to do a bit of housekeeping. Mainly, I'm going to need healing items. A lot of healing items. So that was 48, so another one should very much put me into a comfortable range of stamina royales. I just took whatever stamina sparks with me that you had, so yeah, might want to do the same. I'll probably mix it. I don't know how many stamina sparks I've got, so that's the thing. So stamina royales will probably work quite well in my favour. So we'll take a row of stamina, 2 rows of stamina royales and a couple of stamina sparks. And probably a couple of toughness emperors as well, just to balance it out. But I don't know how many I've got, so we'll figure it out. Let's face it, we've got a ludicrous amount of money as it stands, so... Free toughness emperors. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can take rows of them. How many stamina sparks have I got? 5, 10. Restores health and charges heat completely. Maybe. 13 stamina royales for the rest and split amongst the 4. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Alright, I will quickly save the game as well. So I haven't saved in a while and we've done quite a lot. And I do desperately need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, I will be right back. Don't go away.
Huzzah! I return. Right, so I do believe there's a Yakuza for us to fight. So we'll fight this Yakuza, and then we'll go and do the last sub-story. Nope. No. I still think it's weird. I can use heat actions without using the heat gauge, and yet I still use heat actions and it still uses the heat gauge. But whatever. Right, so sub-story. Oh, angry. Problems all. But I'm platinum plate for Marvel, so I'm going to have plenty to get rid of. Old man gets raggy. Yeah. Wonder what happened to us now. Like I know. Only that weird ass foreigner didn't mess stuff up for us at the hills. Just when we were closing in on the 4th German too.
The others were saying the same thing. So, what? This guy just strolled in there? How to get past the guards?
What freaking clue, man. We were just camped out, keeping our eyes peeled, but it wasn't the first gentleman who came our way. It was this wacko. Said some weird stuff about instant ramen, death, and climax death, whatever that. Then just laid into it, so I thought we were guns.
That's why you took off before the 4th German showed up? Sounds like you're covering your ass to me.
Nah, man, it really happened, man. I know it sounds weird, but I saw what I saw.
Yeah, that. We're gonna skip town. He might have been out of the picture for a while now, but we just started stuff with one of the hardest shots in the Tojo clan's history.
Yeah, guess that's not gonna look too good on the old resume, huh? Where do we go?
All that happened right before I got to Camarocho Hills.
It gets raggedy.
Oh. Okay, right, never mind. Oh, I'm confused now. Some things from the Arena Center are talking about Camarocho Hills. I need more info. I'm trying. I am slightly confused because it's still got the question mark and yet it's not actually doing anything. Right. Oh. Oh. MEB and you'll see two guys. MEB is the Entertainment Bureau place for the hostess clubs, isn't it? Oh, ow. Oh, sorry, I'm just being shot at the moment. Give me a moment. There we are. Valentine, welcome. Hail, I come forth with information. RGG Summits has been announced. Awesome. They're supposed to be announcing a new Yakuza game or a new game of some description in the coming future. I do not know when this game will appear or what this game is. All I know is that I will not play it for a very long time. Also, you're not going somewhere? Yes, I went to the Lake District today. I went round the Lakeside Motor Museum, and then I went to the Lakeside and Arisforth or something railway. I saw steam trains. I was a very, very happy Ezio. I like steam trains. I got to wander around the engine shed. There were many steam trains and a tank engine, a rather big tank engine, I must admit, that was missing its boiler. But it wasn't that missing because the boiler is literally sat outside in the car park. So, you know, a little Andrew Barclay tank engine took us up and down the line, but it's a very powerful Andrew Barclay, considering it was pulling a rack of about 7 coaches. Coaches admittedly looking a smidge tired, but still better. The seats were much more sprung and comfortable than the modern trains, I'll tell you that much. At least you won't go insane, I actually have a pair of Dr. Insano X-ray glasses knocking around somewhere. I can't quite remember where I put them. I think they're in a drawer over there somewhere. Actually, that has got me curious. Give me a moment. Have I still got... Whoa. I do indeed still have the Dr. Insano glasses. Not that I can see any bleeding thing out of these stupid things, but there we go. No, seriously, these are absolutely awful. I cannot see it. I can vaguely see the game. I think it'd probably drive me insane before I actually got anything done. I think I'll stick to my usual specs if I'm perfectly honest about it, but there we go. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yes, sub-stories. Oh! Oh! Yes, let's face it, considering we're only on Yakuza 4, we still have Yakuza 5, which I've been told is sort of Breath of the Wild's levels of completion. Then we have Yakuza 6. Then we have Judgment, which I've heard all sorts of horror stories about. Either that or Lost Judgment, I'm not sure which of the two. Then we have Like a Dragon. We have Inshin. And then we have Lost Judgment. and then we have infinite wealth, and by that point they've probably have released a new game or two, because I do not play these games consecutively. I have breaks, because 100%ing these games takes over 100 plus hours, and it would probably drive me mad. Where's this entertainment place? Here, if you pass by Kamurocho Hills in the middle of the night, you can hear construction noises coming from inside, even though nobody's supposed to be there. Hey. Lay off the ghost stories, man. I'm gonna be scared to walk by there if you keep hitting me with stuff like that. It's a pretty massive construction project, you know? I hear some people have even died in accidents on site. I guess the ghosts come back to haunt the place at night. Then quit it! I'll smack you if you do it. Think about why it's taking so long? Maybe it's because the ghosts are haunting them. I can't hear you! I can't hear you! Nope, nope, sorry, no, ghosts don't exist! La 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 la!
Ghosts in Kamurocho Hills? That's news to me.
Probably Majima punching a pole or something. Right. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Almighty Oracle, give me a hand. Construction site. Oh, okay. I should have probably taken the hint there, come to think of it. Still, the distinct lack of thigh highs. I just said that out loud, didn't I? Ignore what I just said. Oh no, it's a goon in a wig. Terrifying, terrifying suit. Terrifying wig. Alley up! Oh! One hit KO. Also, is it wrong that I am seriously considering buying Yakuza Kiwami on the Switch? Because, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed the game. I invoked the rule of bollocks on the Mahjong Championship thing because it would have taken me 15 billion years, but other than that... It's definitely clanking.
We could be working at this time of day. Oh yeah, and I heard that rumor about ghosts haunting the hills at night. Oh, couldn't hurt to sneak inside and see what's up.
What is this? We're currently hunting a ghost.
There I go. That noise is close now. Pretty high up. Oh! You, what are you doing up here? Wait a second. Oh! You see it! Nice to see you, fool! Gary Buster Holmes. What are you doing here? Don't you remember? I'm in bed with the Majima family now. Anyway, I'm good. It's good to see you. Oh, right. Sometimes I forget you're not with the florist anymore. Yeah, jump rope and join up with Majima. Took over Purgatory. I think you mean jump ship. Either way, after seeing you at the Coliseum, the only building I ever thought I'd see you do wait, what? The only building I'd ever thought I'd see you do is bodybuilding. Though, now that I think about it, it kind of looked like he was busting stuff up here. True. My life used to be nothing more than one big cycle of pain and destruction. I'm kind of a musclehead, so I always thought fighting was my natural calling. I know what you mean. But once I started up Majma, I learned I could use my strength to do more than destroy. I could create too. Building really is a wonderful thing. That might even be what I was born to do. I have to say, your language skills have improved a lot these past few years too. Oh yes, I study every day during my lunch break. That's great, Gary. By the way, you should probably get some rest. People are starting to think there's a ghost up here. Anyway, I'll see you around.
Kiryu is 6 foot. I think 6'1". I think he's the same height as me. Gary is massive compared to him.
Please, hold on. I'm not a constant fighter anymore, but I've still got a regret from my time in the ring. The regret, Kiryu-san, is that I never defeated you. Oh? How many days tonight must be fate? Can we have a match?
Oh, if that's what you really want. Yeah, no, I'll fight you.
Just so you know, I'm not gonna take it easy on you. Now, do you prefer instant death or climax death?
Same script as always. Sorry, but I don't want either. I owe it to Gary to give him a tiger drop. Let's face it, we've used it against him enough times.
Impressive, Kiryu-san!
Looks like construction's keeping you in good shape. You're just as strong as ever, Gary. So, you had your fill?
Only thing I'll fill with is more regret. But I'm glad I had this chance to fight again. Thank you, Kiryu-san.
Of course.
Take this, back money from the champion.
It's a drag. It's not money, Gary. But thank you all the same.
Thanks.
Take care of yourself, Gary.
Damn to you, Kiryu-san. Goodbye.
Neat. So that's technically our last Kiryu sub-story. I don't know if it triggers while we're still here, though, so we'll have to go back to Kamurocho proper. No, probably won't, actually. There we go. You completed all of Kiryu's sub-stories. Congratulations, you're worthy of the title of Ryu Ga Gotoku. Oh god, that pun is awful. Sorry. Right. Anyway, I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's palace. Oh, Gordon Bennett, really? That's what you're closing out with? You love it. Oh, I love it. That's an amazing title. I will wear it with pride. Right, okay, so we've got all of the sub-stories. Now. Limbo, okay. Limbo 2, Night of the Limbo. Well, we have a choice. Do we keep on with doing all of the weapon modding, or do we do the Amon fight? I am rather curious about the Amon fight, I'm not gonna lie. How's it going? You guys certainly look quite at home. Oh, you're back. I'm just taking a break. Had to tie up a few loose ends around the office.
I'll just finish some business of my own.
See, well, there are a few old friends I had to catch up with, but I'm about done as well.
Get you see. You are. Glad I caught you.
Weapon modding hall, but could have a look in. I'm kind of curious. What's up?
Some guy in a suit and sunglasses asked me to deliver this to you personally.
Really now? Oh, let's see. A letter, huh? Oh, can't be. What is it?
Amon. Back. Amon. Who the hell is that?
An extremely skilled and deadly assassin. He's been on my trail for a few years now. He's been on your trail since the 1980s, my friend. I say it says come to the arena at the edge of town. Looks like I'm being called out. Some kind of stone cold killer, huh? You probably ought to lay low and avoid that one. Got any way you can hide out?
Nope.
We have a history together. No, I fought Amon 3 times before. 4 times. Besides, no, I couldn't run from him if I tried. I have no choice. I need to end this.
That guy sounds like a real badass. I'll go along for the ride.
Good idea. I'll go too. No, I figure I can lend a hand. No, this is between me and him. I appreciate it, but I'll do this alone. You sure? Yeah, sorry. Well, if you say so. Guess we all down the fort, Sage, my Sam.
Yeah.
It's been a while, customer Kiryu, but it's time. The time has come. A car will be waiting for you in the underground parking lot. Come to the arena on the edge of town at night. My 3 apprentices and I will be waiting. Go Amon. This is going to be a hard battle. I can't get these guys involved. Yeah, you are. Right, let's spec up Kiryu first. So we'll go with 10 stamina royales, 2 stamina sparks. Actually, I'll just go for 4, 8, 12. I'll be kind. 2 toughness emperors. I don't think they planned on making a prequel game at the time, so it said free. Ah, it's a fair point, actually. That is a fair point. Right, so I need all of the rage stuff for rage armor, rage talisman, bracelet. I'll give him a double action revolver. And a 9 automatic. Go, let's see, Shma. Never mind. Whoop. Gave him the stuff, but I forgot to equip it. Item box. Right, they're already equipped. What am I going to give him in terms of weapons? Brass knuckles and some demon gauntlets, I suppose. I don't think I'm going to need these on him, but we'll keep them just in case. 2 toughness emperors. 5 stamina royales and 2 stamina sparks. Oh, never mind then. That's a waste of time. Right. Incredibly powerful in heat mode. Sounds about right, Sagema. Right. And then we will switch back to Tiddlywinks. Make sure he's kitted out. Two Emperors. 5 Stamina Royale, 2 Spark. He does have the straight... Yeah, and he's got the Sacred Tree armor equipped, so that's fine. So, we'll switch back to Kiryu. He doesn't seem to have a dedicated armor set. Save game. Actually, no. Have we not got... I'll save the game then, since it makes it so difficult to actually not save. I think those are the items I want. Yes. Right. Okay, so the underground car park's there. Have I got any room in the inventory? Not really, no. Fair enough then. Sneak behind this goon, get ourselves some ice cream to patch up, and then we'll go to the underground car park. Right. Well, I think we're probably as ready as I'm ever going to be for the fight against the Amon brothers. So, or maybe not Amon brothers, but certainly Amon and his apprentices. Let us head down into the underground car park and see what joys await us in the Amon fight of Yakuza 4. Oh, I'm sure this will be a barrel of laughs. I can actually find the blasted car. No, I think I found it. Ha! Kiryu-san, I've heard quite a lot about you, and please allow me to be your guide. Kiryu-san. Alright. I'm going with you. You can't just run off like that, Kiryu. 4 of them, 1 of you. Not exactly sporting odds.
Sorry, Kiryu. I read the letter. Thought the whole thing sounded a little fishy. That's the wrong accent again. You should probably stop trying to handle everything on your own, you know?
Guys, they're ruthless killers. But there are 4 of them. We'd hate to miss the chance to risk life and limb, you know?
We don't gotta go dying out there. Wait. We don't want you dying out there. Let us help you on this one, Kiryu.
Nope, still the wrong accent.
Sounds like you and this Joe Amon guy go way back. We can each take on one of the other 3 for you. That suit you.
Alright, if you're sure, I owe you guys. I have to be clear on one thing though. These guys are real monsters. We all have to win our fights and come back in one piece, otherwise it'll be all for nothing. But even if we do win, there's no guarantee they won't just come after us again. You could all end up being their targets. Are you really sure about that?
You bet your ass we are.
Okay. Well, I probably won't be able to help you in the middle of your battles, so you should get everything you need before we go.
Oh.
Got it.
Sounds good.
Understood. Understand.
Hold on a sec. Do I have more whiskey or do I have some mead? You know what? We're going into an Amon fight. I'll have some mead. Oh, this is percentage. Oh, okay. This evening we are drinking Erd. Not the goddess. I wish. Oh, I said that aloud, didn't I? Hello? Well, you heard him. Hope you don't mind if I bring some friends to the party. As you wish. By all means, bring the whole army if you like. Now then, if everyone is ready to depart, go to the arena. Yeah. Let's be on our way now.
Roll bid.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Babbity boop. Let's go. Onwards. Yeah, boy.
Wrong voice again. Ah, it's the brothers Amon again. Marvelous. If you were to drink from a goddess, that would be disgusting, but you'd also be one of those guys from Yakuza Kiwami 2. Depends what the relationship of what one is having with said goddess, but anyway. Never mind. Ignore that. That was... never mind. That's rather sweet. Then again, it's mead. It's made from honey, so I suppose it is going to be sweet.
Been waiting for you, Kazuma Kiryu. Tonight, we can finally settle this feud. This feud that has bound our fates for the last 34 years. I see you have brought some guests. Fool.
Is that a problem? You got 4 on your side, so I say it's pretty fair.
Well, we'll each take one of your, think y'all can handle it.
Maybe you're not so good at finding solo.
I see you brought us some fine playthings. I was concerned we'd be wasting our time with weaklings. Your numbers are of no concern to us.
You won't be disappointed. I can vouch for these guys myself.
Excellent. In that case, we'll indulge your request of one-on-one matches. Kazuya!
I'll take on Blondie. Oh, I'll take on Blondie there.
Got it. I'll let you got that.
Make or break time. Hey, no, I'm ready for you. Let's get the show on the road already.
Get ready to face Amon Clan's deadliest of assassin skills!
Oh, this music, man. I might need the guy for this. I don't like this. Okay. What the? He fights by hand and even faster than Akiyama. I suggest starting a combo standing away from him and closing on him with slash kicks. If you just go at him with a straight combo, he'll dodge around you and strike easily. Use Wall Crush on him as well once you have enough heat. It's free damage and easy to do. When he gets low on health, he'll pop. Okay, right. When he gets low on health, he'll pop heat and start dodging just about all of your attacks. At that point, switch tactics to heavy attack and counter kick, conveniently on the same button. Annoyingly, but probably not too difficult. Okay, fair enough. So I start really far away. Oh! Okay. Yeah, this dude is rather annoying. Oh, balls.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot how quite annoying the Amons are. First stamina royale. Oh. It's like a tiger drop, but worse. Right. Or a tighter timing. Got him! The other protagonist watch on judging you. Yeah, pretty much. That was pretty tough.
Guess I'll take care of the girly looking one. Don't underestimate him. I got it. You just sit tight.
I only took one stamina royale. Though admittedly I did use a guide, so. Just for whatever reason you should play Red Dead Redemption 2. The Lenny mission. Sure. One day, maybe, possibly.
You're ready for this? Bring it on. I'll show you the true terror of the Amon clan, and then I will take your life.
Oh dear. So, Princess Ashima. He's got a massive hammer. I can see that. It causes explosions when it connects. Yes. Try not to tank the hammer because it will drain your health like it's nothing. Wait for him to attack and then try to get a full charge finish combo as fast as you can. If there's one guy you want to overload with health items, it's Sagema. Oh, God. The most annoying thing about Jiro is that he will routinely pop orange heat, which will restore his health. He only goes up a certain point, but can be pretty much remove any progress you've made. One good thing is that Jiro can be grabbed, so don't be afraid to push him up for a minute and slam him onto the ground. Follow that up with a heat action to drain more health. Once he gets real low, he'll pop red heat and he'll get faster. Not as fast as Kazuya, but appreciably faster. Good news is that you can no longer heal. Bad news is that a single combo can be enough to wipe you out. Again, you've got to wait for the attacks to finish before you respond. Ah, crud. Oh, you would love the laning machine. It's hilarious. Fair enough. Right. Okay, now I can see why it says tank. It's just fill up on healing items. Yeah. Oh, I do not like this fight. Right. Actually, I don't like any of these fights. Oh, that didn't help.
Dodge when he attacks, then attack him when he pauses. Cool, but unfortunately, he also very much just regens all of the damage I did. Guns, by the way. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What? I did bugger all. Pop orange heat, which will restore his health. He only goes up to a certain point, but it can be pretty much remove the progress you make. One good thing is that Jiro can be grabbed, so they push him up for a minute and something on the ground, followed by a heat action to drain more health. Once he gets real low, he'll pop red heat, which means he stops healing. So basically, I have bugger all I can do. Do that. Until he does that. I think we're going to lose on this one. I've just realised I may have screwed up here because I have a golden pistol. I could have used that on Sagema and that probably would have solved me all of this strife. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right, I'm in red heat, aren't I? Yeah, that's true. At least you saved before the fight. I did indeed. Right. Ugh. Load and try again. Right. I was going to use the golden pistol with Kiryu. but I think the golden gun will work better on Sageman. Then, rather than going to the ice cream parlor, I think I will just heal Kiri up with an extra stamina royale, and then I'll get an extra one from the item box. And then save the game. And then we have to go through all that with Akiyama again, but oh well. Oh, this is a tough one. Then again, it's the Amon fight, so of course it's going to be tough. They're always tough. They're always miserable. And I can't actually remember what reward I get from the Amon fight for this one. Actually, I don't even know what fight. Hello, waifu. But anyway, I don't know what reward I get for the Amon fight in this one, so hopefully it's good. Because after this, our reward is doing more weapon crafting.
Oi.
Right, this Muppet again.
Come on, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Got ya. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oops, nope, yep. It's now I wish I'd worked on my timing for the counter kick with Akiyama, but whatever. Ah, that works. He down. He has hammer. I has gun. Is this cheesing it? Yes. Is he a Warzig for having a stupid powerful heal? Yes. So I'm just gonna do this. This is so easy! You didn't expect me to do all the mini games, now did you, game? No, I didn't think so. Look, if you're going to cheese it with your stupid healing mechanic, I'm using the golden pistol.
Well, the best you got, I didn't even break a sweat.
Yep, GG for that part.
Finally. Man. Well, you know what they say about saving the best for last. This isn't my accent. What am I doing? Pretty boop. You know what they say about saving the best for last.
You have to win this.
No problem. You just take care of Joe and Mom.
There we go.
Let's do this. I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Well, like yucky little bread, I see. I'll kill you and I don't worry. I can spare you the pain of death. This is the one I was told to use the sacred tree armor on. And I see why now.
That face. Oh, okay. Ooh. Now hold on a minute. If memory serves me right. He's using my own tactic against me, that's unfortunate. There we go, my training has paid off. What percent are we on now, by the way? I have no idea. We must be getting close. Last time I checked, it was like 83 or something. So training with Detective Chan has certainly paid off in this going because, well, that and also cheesing it with the armor. Because I can basically just do what I did with her. If nothing else, at least it makes the apprentice stuff very easy. Joe Amon, however, might be a bit of a pain. Goodbye. Looks like I came out on top.
Go on. So now it's time to face the head-on show.
Be careful, Kiryu.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I didn't even need all those healing items. I don't think the game anticipated me doing the completion list before I did the Amon fights. That and also, I may have got a guide. So there we go.
You've all put on quite the show. Each of your friends seem to excel in his own way, especially that chap with the magical gun. I was most enthralled by that. However, I can't have you thinking you're winning just because you beat up my apprentices. That was merely a warm-up for the main event. Our battle, destined by fate, will not end until one of us is dead. Come at me, Kazuma Kiryu.
This'll be a fun one. Excuse me. That's not what I'm trying to do. Wouldn't let me use the Kameki parry. Alright. Oh, there we go. That was a tiger drop. Oh! Oh, my health! Oh, my health! Whoa! Bonk. Wait. Oh! Dude! What? Uh-oh. Who's gonna hammer? Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, wait a minute, I've got infinite heat actions.
Oh, well, there goes my weapon then. Bonk. I don't trust that hammer.
Holy, what the deuce was that?
He's got a laser cannon! Oh, I forgot his laser ability. Thank you. Could have told me sooner.
Did I just drop him with a single tiger drop? Oh, come on! Awesome! Oh, come on, that was... Oh, right. Did the guy not mention it, by the way? I didn't read that bit. I was leaving off of it for a moment. Right, okay, out of fairness. Right, Joe Amon. His first phase is a simple punch-up beating, blah, 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 until he starts throwing grenades. He has a free grenades toss move, knock you down and other damage. Well, I just accidentally tiger dropped him there, so that's fine. Other than that, he's got a short combo and some dodge strikes, dodge hit, basic blah, 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 blah. Hal starts switching styles to his apprentices. He'll do Kazuya's unarmored, fair enough, Jiro's hammer, yep, figured that much, and the SMGs, that wasn't too much of an issue. Switch between them rapidly, take advantage of the weird steps and bash on the rave, blah, blah, blah. Use tiger drops to counter his hammer strikes and unarmed strikes, okay. Once you got him down to at least to the last health bar, he might stop and reach into his pocket. Dodge at this point, in capital letters. Because he's calling a kill stat laser that will sweep across the battlefield and wreck your health. Continue to respond to the various attacks and whittle him down to the end. Oh, okay. So there we go. I should have probably read that bit before we fought him. Well, whatever. So technically, we did that in 2. That's the quickest we've ever beaten the Amons. We admittedly lost on the first one because of the second one's stupid health regenerative effects, but switching to the golden pistol seemed to be the solution. I think I will leave that on Sejima on the simple principle of whatever boss we fight in the finale, as him, I will probably just cheese because Sejima is a real pain in the neck for fighting bosses. I love it. Right, anyway, sorry.
Why can't I beat you? I've overcome every obstacle in my path and honed my skills time and time again. Why do I still get defeated? Don't think this means that I'll give up. The feud between us ends only when one of us is dead. I'll reappear to challenge you again and again when the time is right, and then again and many times, as many as it'll take. Do not forget this, Kazuma Kiryu!
He's gone. Hold on, just topping this up. Actually, I want to try mead with lemonade. How does that taste? I'm either going to make this much better or much worse. We're about to find out. But you can mix mead. Apparently, Viking's blood mead with prosecco is quite nice. So.
Gotta give him credit. They were tough.
These guys gonna keep coming after us again.
Yeah. No, I think we'll yeah, no, I think we'll probably hear from them again. And when we do, we'll give them a repeat performance. I don't know if I could have done this alone. I really want to thank you all again.
No need of thanks. I had some time to kill.
Same here. I end up having a pretty good time, actually. Especially because you gave me that magic pistol. Thanks for that, by the way.
That's right. Don't worry about it, Kiryu. Especially because you gave me this magic armor that makes me bulletproof. Where the dickens do you get this anyway?
At least let me buy you. At least allow me to buy you all around when we get back. Camarocho's waiting for us after all.
Yeah, we should get back. We still have the story to finish after all.
Oh?
Hey, what's that?
Looks like some sort of locker key for Camarocho. Oh wait, I mean it's the Divine Dragon Short Sword. Ezio,
Right.
Amon, will our battle ever end?
I did not expect to beat the Amons this evening, I'm going to be honest. But you know what? That was probably the easiest Amon fight we've had so far. Hey, sub-story chat.
You've successfully defeated Amon. Congratulations, you are worthy of the title Man of Legend. Or should that be Men of Legend? I have a prize for you. Come to Naomi's palace.
Oh, wow. I am wounded. Oh, wow. That is awesome. That is my sword. But unfortunately, it's not infinite. A historic dagger that has been passed down from owner to owner since ancient times. Hold the powers of determination. That's cool, but I would have preferred an infinite dagger. Items, stamina, royale. There we go. All patched up. So what glorious thing do I get for doing all the sub-stories? I've got Amon I've got Amon sunglasses. Oh, come on. What did these do?
Hallmark of the Amon clan. Greatly increases the power of all weapons.
If I equip the Amon sunglasses, do I actually put on the Amon sunglasses? No. Now, do I keep them as Kiryu, or do I give them to Sagema on the principle... Oh no, Sagema's got the rage set. Never mind, I'm keeping them. I need to tidy up the inventory a bit, though. Do I need the payback ring? Probably not. Actually, the payback ring... Well... What do we think, chat? Do we think the payback ring or the Amon sunglasses will be better? When it says greatly... I suppose I could swap them. Sunglasses for sure. Sunglasses for sure? Okay. I'll keep the sunglasses and the payback ring in the inventory, because if I run out of weapons, then I can switch to the payback ring to finish off the opponents as and when. Let's face it, it's a Yakuza game, so, you know, the final fight's going to be Kiryu's. So, you know. But considering we fought the strongest enemies in the game so far and came out with barely a sweat, I think we might be alright. Though we will have to switch back to to our individual comrades and make sure that they're all propped up with, you know, healing stuff. each are used in the final fight. Okay, in that case, we're definitely keeping we're gonna make sure each of them are propped up with healing-y stuff. I don't know why I bothered checking Seijima though, because I didn't have to heal with him. Oh, Gordon, but I still can't believe. I am so glad I did all of the completion-y as well. Not all of the completion-y stuff, but I did the majority of the completion-y stuff before we got to the Amon fight, because that would have just been awful otherwise. Right, you go there. You can all go out to the inventory. Do I go into the final fight with 2 rows of stamina royales? That's the thing. Would it be overkill? You know what? I'm gonna go in with 2 rows of stamina royales on each of them. Because if nothing else, at least at the end of the... Oh, okay, he's already got 2 left, okay. At the end of the day, in the final fight, it means that we have at least got a lot of insurance of healing items. A lot of insurance of healing items. I assume while I'm not playing as the characters, they'll just naturally heal on their own anyway. So we've done Sage Moose and Taniyama. Kiryu! Let's switch back to you. Okay. Oh, right. I can also put a cross through the Amon fight. I don't get a little thing next to the sub-stories for completion, though, do I? Yes, I do. That is sub-stories done. The next time we play that is probably when we finish the weapon crafting, and that's going to take a lot. So... Oh, now that's a point. I can't do more weapon crafting until I've got all of the stuff Sejima. So what I'm going to do is I will switch to our dutiful giant. I'm going to save the game. Time check. Yeah, I've just noticed, Hudlin. Thank you for the time check, man. It is now 11:15 UK time and very much over the limit of the stream, but there we go. Oh, and Kev asked before what our stats were. So, difficulty hard continues 22, pedestrians knocked over 100 and 100, weapons broken 100, foes are lies, as is the distance travelled because we basically maxed out the gauge. Heat action finishes at 50. I think we probably maxed out the gauge on that one as well. Number of street fights 146, 462 even, and completion rate is only 89.79%. So we're not completely there yet. Game. Complete. And that we will continue this next time. Boobadoo. When is next time? Heck if I know. And there we have it. There is not the end of Yakuza, but certainly the end of the Yakuza sub-stories, and most importantly, the Amons are defeated, and that is glorious, because we don't have to worry about losing entire streams, as we have done in the past, to me trying to fight the Amons. So that's alright. So our next stage is we take Sejima to Beam, get the last of the schematics, go back to Kiryu, and then we start crafting all of the weapons. so long as we have enough money or equipment or equipment or components. Though I have a strategy, because thankfully the mods list in the spreadsheet is separated into weapon types. So I'll start with the bats and the clubs, then we'll go to the pole arms, which means then we'll have to switch to tiddlywinks, I suppose, and get a bunch of staffs. Then we'll switch to blades, and then we'll do hammers, then knuckles, then tonfa, then nunchucks, etc, 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 etc. And then by the end of it, we shall get to the end of the exhaustive list of very expensive stuff, so long as we don't run out of money, but it's entirely possible. Actually, I do wonder, can I use an auto sum on this? That 295,000 yen, apparently. Don't believe you. Actually, I can believe you. Oh! So, excluding material costs, it costs us 295,000 yen to craft everything. That's not too bad, actually. That's under $1 million, so we stand a chance. I changed that to 65. Yes. Okay, that was awesome. So I only need 255 million yen. 255,000 yen even, sorry. You got my numbers mixed up. Well, awesome, that's fine. And that number's going to go down as I delete things off the list, so... All's good, all's good. So, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio on maybe Saturday. I don't know what my Saturday actually holds yet. I'm definitely not around in the evening. I don't know if there's an afternoon stream. I'll probably put it on the Discord if you're not already there, !Discord in the chat, or on the X page or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. I'll try and put out if there's no afternoon stream, because there may not be this week. And if there isn't an afternoon stream, then I will next be here on Thursday. Next Thursday at 7:30 even, UK time, as we continue our journey into the world of the fantastic game that is Yakuza 4. But until then, hey, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into this game or any of the other Yakuza games we've played on this channel, we've started with 0, we've made our way to 4 so far, we're in a franchised run, we'll go much further than that. So there's always that, but hey, you can find all of these uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we travel through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let us see if we have enough to pay that. Actually, to be honest, it's too late for me to really pay the good vibes forward, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, actually, I'll just call it here. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this all wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.